want to make it an X-Men one. All right, and oh, cool. What's my roster again? Just made it up. I think I'll go with Secures, mainly because I want to practice playing those Secures. Yep. Meteor scrolls. Yeah, that is definitely that. Would you like to change the map around? So scroll meteors. Probably should have thought this through because I was like, now I'm gonna not want to play with Enchantress because she's got poo energy. But I'm going to anyway because I want to use stuff. that's that's the absolute truth of it is I'm just doing stuff. So I'm going to play with Enchantress anyway. And we have 17, don't we? Pull up. Oops. Saying, yeah, microphone noise. That should be right. And my wife's celebrating her birthday tonight, which is lovely, and she's got a bunch of friends in the other room, and they're having wine and cheese. So I've managed to pinch the last of a beautiful bottle of Darren Lemon Barossa Valley Bond Shiraz. So I'll have a lovely glass of that while we play. Shout out to Norbert, who's made disclosing what you're drinking whilst you play a bit of a thing. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I quite enjoy Norbert. He's a nice fellow. Oh, you're still going. Yep, cool. Just realised I hadn't even looked at your screen, and I was like, you could have been waiting there for me, going, is he cheating? He could be changing his roster whilst he's seen mine. What will it be? Yeah, awesome. Oh, 5 wide. So I've got all my new toys. I've got Heimdall in there, Scourge and an Enchantress, and then a Koya just to make up the numbers. Because why not? Oh, She-Hulk, Electra. Oh, you're gonna get some power to Electra with the leadership. And I've got some cards. They do stuff. So I've already turned that on. So let's let's put Heimdall in the middle. I think he wants to be right in the middle. Well, my executioner I kind of see as a teleport as much as anything else, but I think I've picked it right because I didn't know what you had, but you have She-Hulk. You got Captain Marvel, so there'll be some throws happening. I hear she likes that. Yeah. Um, we will go with Old lady enchantress up here. Chuck her over there. Why not? Pretty sure she's going to struggle with the two energy, but you know, what's the worst that can happen, hey? Throwing her around. That's a bit mean. She ever do to you? And I'll chuck Thorsky Thersky. Hang on, I feel like oh, you have to be play them right at the same time, don't you? But I'll chuck a Koye then. So you got left Cat Marble. I'll chuck a Koye over here. Why not? I'll place this. He's going to be a scourge of your existence. Oh, see puns. Whole point of playing this is purely to add that joke, like guaranteed. All right. So we will start off by I don't know. Oh yeah, I've done mine. I'm way ahead of the game here. What have you got? What cards have you got actually? Escort, patch, special delivery, oh, yeah. Stalwart, and kick them while they're down. What does that one do? Is that the like re-roll a dice for every condition on them? Incinerate. Oh, slow. Yep. Okay. And then bleed. Yep. Okay. You finding much use out of that? Sounds fair. I'll go with Scourgy Boy first. Yep. I'm just going to move him up to there, so that's a double move. He will. There's no downside really of. So he'll pay one first of all to do his pay to play, and try to flip the point. I think he's got 3 energy. We'll find out. He does. Yep. What do they roll? 1 success and 2 blanks. We've got there. And then he'll pay to. Uh, I'll figure that out later. He'll pay to play on the other one as well. So it's 2 rolling for a crit, I think. Nope, no dice for him. He's done. Just gonna. Yep, there we go. I think I probably haven't put that back quite right, but we'll know that if you're in range of. That looks a bit better. Yeah, cool, man. Yep, and what would you like to play with? Oh, you like to live dangerously. That is true. They do tend to go her way. Not that much her way. A little bit her way, but not that much. All right. So I reckon a Koye can go injuring up to here, being all like, "Hey, check me out. I'm a Koye." And she will pay her 1 power, which is really exactly what a Koya likes to do, because she doesn't want a bodyguard, does she? And she's going to pay to play on the Origin Bomb. Oh, diced out. Hang on, does she? Can I re-roll that with Heimdall? What's his distance on it? 3. So probably not that all-seeing. Yep. So that's her done. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was about to be annoyed if they got it, the little blighters. I think if you go, Electra seems like she should be, and then you think about it again, you go, actually, probably not because they made her suck. No. I like her. Like, I think she's fun, but, like, she's not. I don't think she's the strongest piece. I don't think she's, like there's probably worse pieces out there, but, you know, it's the no builder. It just makes you sad. A sad person. Oh, we're all blanking out. We're all blanking out. I kind of want there to be a world where I can, like, do something. With, it's outrageous, isn't it? I want to do things. What the hell? What the hell? I reckon if I go there, I am almost certainly not going to be able to get to the point. I reckon that's yes. I think Thor can't throw, sadly. Yeah, makes me a bit sad. What do? I don't think you can really get there either. So that probably makes it pretty important to get that point, hey? Bit of a sad day, really, but I'm just gonna have to move Thor up twice and play with the extract. Play with the thing. Play with him. Play with himself. He's gonna go as far away as he can. I will pay to play first. Why not? Success. He's at 75% when you've got 4 of a defense, which is kind of like, it is a fairly decent chance. Yeah, 75% to get 2, I think. Do I play with the scroll? Do I play with the scroll? I'm nearby, but I don't really want to be giving Electra a chance to do stuff. I'd like to have Frasgard on. Yeah, why not? Well, no, we'll leave it. Thor can be done there. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. She loves that secure. Fair enough. Nope. No scrolls. So I'm going to just send Enchantress up to there. She can stand on there if she's going to fit. And I'm going to chuck a beam onto you. Why not? Yeah. Well, I can't. I'm not going to get. I'm not going to. I'm unlikely to score 3 successes on 2 dice. I've just got 1 sap, which is a nothing. And you got 2 blocks, so no damage. But I do gain a power. And then I'm going to. I don't do any damage to you, so there's no aggressive to worry about. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Make sure that's right. Yeah, if it's suffered damage. So I'll send She-Hulk. Where do I send her? Maybe I send her over here. Just go get out of there. Because I want to be. I don't really want to give you a free Captain Marvel shenanigan. Maybe I do. Maybe if you want to start Captain Marvel back there, that's fine. She-Hulk doesn't have any power, so you can't do it this turn yet. We'll just chuck her over there. That's fine. And then, so that's a net gain of -1. So gains 1 for the attack and -2 for the Siren's Call, and then she's done. Q and E. But what I often do is line it up towards the thing, and then I'll just unsnap it and drag it across. Oh, it does that for you. It's unkind. Let me try. You might be able to get there. I don't agree with her being exposed strategy, but I do agree with her scoring victory point strategy. She'll get there. Yep. Pay to play. Sounds good. Oh, hang on. Whoa, 1 second actually. Did I? Oh, that 4 dice was for the attack. Don't worry. So you don't get it, and you do take a damage. I thought I saw the skull and mine and was going to say I think I take a damage, and I realised that was my energy attack. Okay, cool. Hey, cool. Marvelous. I get it. I see what we're doing here. So I think I'm going to go and just spend my power with Heimdall and just. I mean, I kind of not a great chance, but oh, can you just excuse me? Sorry, my son's just got up. I'm going to go put him back to bed. Won't be a sec. hope he just. I think I was a bit late getting him there, so yeah, I'm just sort of trying to play troubleshooter for my dear wife. I will pay to play with Heimdall on the pay to flip. Oh, he gets it. Oh, I know, right? I think. Oh, I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna leave it with his other powers so he can have his things online because I'm getting the victory points anyway. So I may as well not worry about the scroll at this point. So it'll be Heimdall Dunsky, and I pick up 3. Outrageous. That was a bit harsh. Blanking out twice for you. Or 3 times, was it? Was it Elektra, She-Hulk, and Marvel? Oh, oh no, Elektra got it. Elektra got hers. Domino blanked out. Oh, did she? Oh, and got it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, a bit hard, but that's why it's a social. Yeah. Can do. It's doing it. It's having a think. Here we go. And power phase. And this time you have priority, good sir. Is it? Are we going to talk about secret Malekith tech and She-Hulk in there? Is it a secret? I think she is too. Like I don't think she's a hard counter, but I just think she's got some good tools. I think so. Obviously, clear the court is nice to be able to throw M away just like Hulk can, but she does need a bit of power. Um, Legal defense means you can protect other people from being one shot by her. Um, the +4 dice from superior weight training is pretty cool sometimes. If you're trying to do some damage to Mal first and throwing a slow on him when you chuck him away, if you're doing that from max range, that stops his charge. He's a move, and then charge, but it means you can't charge and get the second attack. It's kind of like an auto stagger. Yep. Possibly underappreciated due to Hulk being having that throw online every turn, but I think she could be especially possibly underrated in Avengers. Oh, will Heimdall forfend her? He will not. I don't see a huge benefit. Yep. So Heimdall's 3. Will we see classic She-Hulk or dangerous She-Hulk today? Oh, I got a gentlemanly 0 defense. Suicide's an option for her. Throw Thor. Oh, would you say that you're going to make him feel like a Thor loser? Would you say that? There 100% is dad puns. There is 100% dad puns coming. Alright, now, probably should use Heimdall before he gets horrifically killed, hey? Um, so, his attacker is, his Hofwund is cool. So, and She-Hulk has in fact gone, which is good. So we can make Elektra's day a little bit worse. So I will do a strike. First of all, I'm going to spend one, and he'll heal one. Then I'll just do a normal strike into you, into Elektra. Cool. Oh, I've done too much damage. I've got 5. Does he have anything on his attack? No, just Gatspear. Wow. Yep. Okay. That's a minor pain in the backside. So, yeah, fair enough. Um, well, that's an interesting thing to do. Um, does she want to advance as well? Happy there? Okay. So, I'm going to... um, oh, not true. But, so I can do that. Alright. We'll do our... oh, I just had my screen go blank. My screen just randomly turns off. I don't know why. It's just a thing it likes to do. Yeah, just likes to do it. So do I hit you again? Don't need to teleport. So I'll just what's the distance there? See, that's a thing. So I will hit you. I'll hit Elektra with a attack. Cool. 5 dice. Oh, see, that's what I wanted the first time. Okay. So now I have to decide. Yeah, I can. Yeah, so I will pay 2. I'll teleport 3. Sorry. Yep, and we'll teleport Hulk 2. Not Hulk. He's Thor. Right. And then we shall follow me, and I'll give Thor an activation. Yep. So we will. We'll for Asgard. And go to here. And we'll hit Elektra. I think it's a throw any direction, so that's fine. So I'll hit Elektra. So she's rolling 5 dice. Yep. Mhm. I've got a crit to roll in, and no wild, sadly. Nope, so I bet we got some damage through. So that's 4. And then, yep. So then, she does. Sorry, man. And then I'll do my throw, and I'll throw She-Hulk into her. So that's a 3 power throw. I'll throw her just to there. I'm not going to be tricky and try to find a way to get you out, but that's 4 damage coming in. So that's dazed. Sounds fair. Yep, and now I think does the attack trigger off the advanced trigger off effects? Nope, only attacks. Yep. So we will hit She-Hulk then with a with a hit, just a boom. Builder, that's the word. Thank goodness you're here to translate my stammerings. Just 2 with a wild. 3. So 2 goes through. I gain a couple of power. And that is... Oh, I'll pay 1 to have a crack at the scroll because why not? Nope. And that's Thor done. Yeah, because the thing is size 3. Yes. Look at that brilliant placement right there. Absolutely 100% intended. Yep. Grenade bounce into Thor. Sounds like a plan. So it's 3 defense for Heimdall. It looks like it's in range to me. Yep. Oh, block 1. You can pay 1 if you want the crit, and then you could roll it in for the hit to try to trigger the rapid fire. Well, that's poo. You do gain the power back though. Yeah. All right. Well, interesting if true. Now you can't actually activate the ninjas. Is that correct? Yeah. Cool. So I'm going to do the whole let's try to get Okoye some power because she likes having power. So she is going to hit the ninjas with her strike. I've got 2, so she gains a power unless you... Yep, so... Go, Okoye, go, you good thing. Now, fair enough. I feel like there's something Danversing coming in here. And then I'll do it again. Just realised I probably had an offensive reroll, didn't I? It's been that long. I haven't used her since she got nerfed. So you take another damage, I gain a power, and you can hand out a power. Cool. I will pay to play on the pay to flip. So she gets it, but she takes a damage. Does she gain a power for that? That's what the card says. No, no power. She has 2 health left, so I'll put this up here. There's 2 power left, so I shall pay 1 to play with the Skrull. Because why not? Be a good place to get it. Nope. And then, does she need to heal? Probably not. So she'll just sit there and be activated. Rocket edition. Have a stroll, and then go check me out. I'm over here. I really like Captain Marvel. It's nice to see her getting some game time as well. Rocket Punch Thor. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. So it's I'm sure I've got 4 defense, but what a bit of a one shot here. Come on, lay into the big fella. Well, my defense dice is 1, so nasty. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and a stagger. Right. Well, that just sucks a bit, doesn't it? Now, is Scourge a normal bodyguard or is he something special? A too dangerous to ignore bodyguard. So you know his pieces better than me. Um, yeah. So that's probably a thing. Did I do anything else? No. Okay. So start of the turn, I will pay 1 with Thor just in case I can manage to survive him to ditch his stagger. Then I think Scourgy can. I think Scourge can be persuaded to pay to play for the decoy. Oh, he's got it. You beast. So in that case, I'm going to change what he was intending to do because he was going to go and hit someone, and I think he probably won't now for some reason. Well, Captain Marvel does still look tempting, but I do think he's probably just going to hide over here. You can still, I might just move him just to see if I can get him there. That's a bit slightly harder for you to see him, and that'll be him done. That was a really, really aggressive turn from the bodyguard there. He loves it. What a hero, they say. What a hero. That is exactly right. Yeah, that's not the worst move in the world to go there. And will that be within range 3 of the big nasty? Yes, it will. So I'm going to send her there, and we're just going to see if we can snag in a bit of domino action as well. That looks pretty good to me. So she'll move to there. She is going to beam thusly all of them. I shall start off with Captain Marvel. She's got a couple of power. No power, damn it. In that case, I'll start off with um I'll start off with Domino Wine. I'll start off with her. You're just gonna be playing around with it anyway. So Captain Marvel. Well, I sucked one of her 0 power. Uh, mhm. Okay. So no damage, and I gain a power too. Boom. Now we'll do El Domino. I sap 2 of her power. That's cool. And 1 damage. It looks like. Yep. And I'll gain 1 for the attack. I shall beam She-Hulk. I got a crit. I'm on with the wild. Let me have a power. No, 2 damage. That's better than nothing. I gain a power. And you can advance. Oh, you can give someone a power as well. Yep. Sounds like a thing. So I will then can't pick up a car and throw it at anybody useful, which is a bit sad. So I'll pick up the car. I'll chuck it at Captain Marvel just because I can. So it's a damage 3 power, a 3 size 2, so 3. 3 for the throw. Takes 1. Hooray! Cool. And then I shall advance. I think it's an advance for Siren's Call. It's been a while. Yep, it's advance. So I'll advance you directly away from Thor and make you spend. You're in range for your big spender anyway, but you know, c'est la vie. I think that's all of her stuff to do. Yes, so that'll be her done. And then have a look. Scrolls are worth 2, so I get 5 this turn. So I go to 8. And I'll hit cleanup. Boom. And hit power phase. Yep. Yep. They just do indeed. They are no longer beloved of the decoying. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, hang on. Wait. Oh, sorry. Hold on a moment. Okay, cool. Oh, that are not holding objective tokens. That must have been errated. So I was just thinking, I wasn't sure if I did the Rainbow Bridge in the power phase or not, so I was just checking, because I will happily Rainbow Bridge out of there if I could, but sadly, there's to be no Rainbow Bridging for Thor. Cool. Chunk chunk. So, is his Mystic still 4? No, he's down to 3. That's a Thor point. Oh, 0. Just the one unfortunate, yes. Well done. And I can guarantee you the bleed will be irrelevant. Well, if you daze him, the bleed is irrelevant. If you don't daze him, he'll pay 1 to get rid of the bleed and make it irrelevant. Have a crack at Thor. Yep. Thor is not doing good things there. He dazes. Oh, poor Thor. Yes, indeed. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. That's all right, man. Mhm. Yep. Absolutely. Mhm. So just before we do that, I will just have a quick look at whether I can forfend off that. Is it just a move, or does it have to be? It's a movement, so I can hit her with Heimdall. So yeah, yeah. So I'll punch her with Heimdall because why not? You're about to delete him anyway. Cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got a crit to roll in, so I've done two. That is a hot roll both ways. Oh, that's the wrong person. Heimdall. Boom, boom. There we go. Fair enough. Into three. Yeah. And they don't give me extra dice either, because. But it's not a problem when you roll zero. Okay. At the moment, I live unless you got rerolls up your sleeve. Did you give someone a power for when I forfended you? She loves to have them. Coolio. So Enchantress's throw is within three. It's actually not a bad throw, really, when you think about it. Um, so I think the answer is probably still to go with Heimdall. So I will do that. Um, I'm going to punch Electra to try to get her out of the game. Is there any reason not to? I could still go with Enchantress. No, I can't because she's out of range. So why would I do that? Um, so I'll go with Heimdall and I'll hit you with a strike. Sounds like a. I don't, how much damage do I take if I don't do it? Oh, probably should have thought of that and just used his Asgard ability and heal himself one. Oh, it's probably more fun if I do. If I fail, just because it gets a full turn. I was just gonna. Yeah, we'll just roll his hit. Swing, yeah, with two damage. There you go. Doesn't matter anyway, so that's good. And then I shall pay my big hit to what's it called? It's got a cool name. Horfund um, Electra. So it's just 7. Should remember he can give himself free rolls as well. I probably could have looked into rerolls in that last one just to try to get some extra damage too, but it's probably worked out reasonably though because I didn't have enough for your martial prowess again. So you're blocking 3, which is nasty. So I do 1, and then I throw you. Does it move? Oh, I probably misread that. Oh, sad. It's to push. Um, is there anything else to do? I'm just gonna. I can push you minusculely just in case it brings you in range of Enchantress. Bonk. Yeah, but it's just into Thor. Yeah, that looks legal there. And that's dear old Heimdall done. Oh, see if I got it in range of Enchantress. Did I get her in range? No. Boo earns. Mhm. Mhm. So that's Oh, yep. Okay, so 7 just into my 2 physical. 9. Yes, true. I block 1. You got a crit to roll in. And I'm just going to, though, I think. Do I want to. Have you got anything else at range 3 for her? No, so that's it. Yep, okay. I suppose I'll take it. Is there any reason particularly not to? No, so I'll take it. I don't think you have anything else. 4, 5. Okay. It's like, I can Odin's Blessing it, but I was just gonna, yeah, probably not worth Odin's Blessing. Keep that up my sleeve. Have a stroll. Okay, so before we chuck her, I have to see how this works. Do I want to meet my executioner it? um, yeah, true. If you're just throwing her away. Easy, so. Okay. So at the start of the turn, I'll pay to Asgard for her, and I'll pop a little Asgard thing on her, and I'll decide what to do now. So I'm out of range of Domino. That's a medium throw, so is there a world in which I get a smidgen closer to her? Because, oh, I do. That's good. Um, hmm, yeah, probably do that then. Means I've got then I shall move Captain Marvel into the beam. Then I'm going to beam everybody. So, yeah. So I'm going to start with Elektra because I want to get rid of her. No need to throw out free power. So I'll start with Elektra. You got no power on She-Hulk at the moment. Not a great roll. Okay. Oh, she is a minx. Can't do anything about that, can I? No rerolls, nothing. That's a pain. Okay, but I do steal 2 of her power, and I sap 1 anyway because I can't sap a second one because I can't give it to myself. Oh no, I can because I haven't paid my 2 for the Siren's Call song, and then I would have gone. So I should have gone up and then down and then up. Yeah, no, it's a 9 I think. Yeah. Then we'll do it into Captain Marvel. 2 and a crit. That would have been nice previously. I did them in the wrong order, obviously. So she takes 3, and I gain a power. Sounds like a thing. And then I'll zap Domino. I've stolen one of Domino's powers, except that I can't take it, and 2, so she's fine. And then I'll do the ninjas. Well, because they're in the beam, so I have to. So the ninjas will die. They're dead. Gain another one. Yep. And then I shall see if I'm within 3 of a dumpster. That looks about right. Don't think I can actually throw it at Captain Marvel from the angle that I'm at. So I'll chuck it at... I don't think I can. I think I'm going to hit Domino either way. So I shall take the dumpster and I'll throw it at... I probably should have been a bit cleverer with the way I position things. I'll throw it at Domino anyway, because why not? Takes 1. And you can hand out a power as well. Did you get to start again though? It's per turn. Yeah, per turn. Cool. Alright, and that is the Enchantress done. That sounds like a marvellous idea. So, hey. That does sound like a thing to do. That's cool. Someone obviously is a bit of a fan and just wanted to pop it in there on the battlefield. That's good. Okay. Just 1 second. My sun's gone up again, mate. Just won't be a moment. Sorry, Tobias, I have an insomniac son, I'm afraid. You were doing a 7 dice into Heimdall. Blocks 2. You get him. 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Energy blast. That becomes what, a 7, 6 dice. Very nice. Well, so she lives. She got 1 block. That's crazy. You think you still gain 1, do you? Yeah. That does seem like a reasonable thing to do. Yep. Did she fluff it? Oh, no. Fair enough. But you do flip it, which is good. Okay. So, yep, and you've got Domino over there as well, which is a bit annoying. Um, Alright. So, I'm going to head Okoye over. And then Okoye's out of range, but she will try to have a jab at Electra with one of those nuclear-tipped rocket spears. I am destined not to kill Electra, I think. I've got one more, so if you can roll yours in. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. What? Oh, I got 4. Yes, I did. Oh, gosh. Okay, I thought I had one less than that. Okay, well, that's good. Okoye's going to heal herself as well. There's no reason not to. And we've got Domino now. Mm-hmm. Fair. No, and takes a damage. Oh. Oh, yes, Enchantress is still alive. Choom. I blocked 1. There's nothing else I can do, so Enchantress will finally now go down. And she dazes. Mm-hmm. Probably could have bodyguarded that with Scourge, couldn't I? That was silly. Note to self for future. Scourge is going to... Is there any reason to just not run off? I don't know. Possibly. I'm going to throw the truck at Domino, I think. No, that seems a bit aggressive. possibly unnecessarily so. I think I'm going to move him up to here, and he'll hit Domino. I don't roll a crit in because it's Domino, so I've probably missed that earlier in the game actually. So 3 all up. Cool. I think I just gained 1 power for him. Yep, just a gainer. And then I'm not going to do anything else, so that'll be him done. And I'll gain the 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll hit cleanup. But now you're starting to get characters dazed and have them vulnerable, so no doubt, irrespective of what the score says, it's going to start tightening up as you remove them. Now, nothing I can do in the power phase. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Blocking 2 at my end. That's classic She-Hulk. Not angry, She-Hulk, but I'm still going to slow. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. We're going to 4. Right, blocking 2. So I think I will pay for that one. I'll take the 1 and I'll flip Odin's Blessing. I think it's 3 for Odin's Blessing. Yep. So that'll just keep him up and running a bit longer. Yep. Cool. So I think we want to ideally get rid of Cat Marvin. Now she's got +2 to all of her defences, is that right? Yeah, nasty. So how do I want to do it? Do I even want to do it? Well, it's more fun if I try, I think. So we'll try. Part of me is going no, actually, because so I can pay 3 to teleport both of these two, which would make it a bit harder. So I'll pay 3 on. I'm going to flip Rainbow Bridge. I'll pay 3 on Thor, 3 on Heimdall, and 3 on Enchantress. And I think I teleport them 3 each. Yep, that just keeps me in range to do things. So I'll send him over there. I'll send her up to within one of Scourge over there, of Domino over there. And Heimdall is going to go 3 just to give him an opportunity to do rerolls and stuff on people if he needs to. Now we are going to, at the start of Thor's activation, or at the start of my turn as well, I'll pay 1 to drop the stagger off Thor. And then I shall I'll hit Domino with a punch. Oh no, I don't get to roll that crit in, so I'll take away one of those. Yep, so it's 3 all up. Cool. And 2 power. So now I'm going to pay 3 and chuck the truck at you. Cool. That's what I like to see. And then I shall pay 3 and I shall charge. I shall for Asgard at well over to there, and I'll do my attack into Captain Marvel. And that's a 6 dice into 5, I think. Just need to get one through and get that stagger. Well, that looks like not a great roll. Oh, ouch. That's good effort, Thor. So you're blocking 3. So I can go for a re-roll and see what happens, but there's really, I don't think, a huge amount of point there. So I'll just have to sad face him. Yeah, still reasonable activation there. Mm-hmm. That seems like a pretty good thing to do. Sounds nice. Mm-hmm. Sounds fair and reasonable. 7 into 3, probably 4. Scourge is blocking 1. It's a crit to roll in. Blocks 2. Takes 2. Yep. That's 6 dice full rerolls, yeah. She's going to do mean things to him. Yeah, she's allowed to do some mean things. I've got a block though, which is good. Oh, the 2 skulls, man. Just stopping your own rerolls. So I'll take 3 and be okay, I think. Is that right? Yep. So I won't bother with rerolls there. And 2. Yep. So they'll pay 1 each and brace. Yep, and she has done quite a good job there. I was aware of my Heimdall, but I just chose not to because I thought, well, I may need the rerolls. Was my thinking. So you've got everyone done, and I've still got the 2 points. Yeah, yeah. But I don't. If I didn't have the 2 points, then it would be worth 2 points won't get me the win. I need five, or I need three. So, but I'll see if I can kill She-Hulk, because why not? So I'll go with Enchantress, and we will do an Enthrall. I think that's 3 power. 3 power for a 7 dice Mystic. That's the wrong way. What have I got there? 3. And for the record, I've also slow and stunned you. One. And I shall do it again. Yep, I'll do it again. Chuck in my crits. I'm going to pay for Heimdall. Sorry, 1 second, man. Sorry, mate. I'll do my rerolls because I'm actually better off not, I think, because Heimdall's not within 2 to hit you, so he'll want to get in. So how many was that? You blocked 1, so that's 2 goes through. Cool. And Enchantress is done. We will do we'll do Heimdall now. So Heimdall can teleport himself, I presume. So that is a place within 2. So he'll get himself in range. It's all just academic, really. But funsies, because I always like to kill a. Oops, I always like to kill a Hulk. So he'll do a whack. Oh, he's got 3, 4, and I'll have another swing. 3. So he's got 1. Cool. So the reroll is 2. So nothing else to do. Awesome. So he's done. We'll get yep. Cool. Yep. Boo earns. Cool. Cool. And Okoye can have a zap. Nuclear tipped spears help. Ooh. She got a crit. Can she do something? Oh, she's got 3, but you blocked 3. And then she'll not do anything else. And then we have a Scourge. He's going to have a crack. So he's got a good spender too, I think. Yeah, the Executioner. He's got 4 dice. So 4 power, 8 dice. And you get bleed if I roll a wild. You're immune to bleed though, I imagine. Sorry, 1 second, man. 1 second again. We might just. Do you want to just call it here? Because I mean, my son's just being a pain in the backside. So yeah, easy. No worries. Thanks, man. A lot of fun. Excellent. You